How you doing? This is Bob from Makana Odyssey, and today I'm going to give you a reading for Gemini. But before I get started, I do want to remind you about the wonderful things that we do at our shop in Mount Dora. We do Reiki, we do sound and vibration healing, chakra balancing. I am a Reiki master and teacher, of course. I am certified, and I am also a certified sound practitioner. We would love to see you. We use Tibetan singing bowls, we use crystal singing bowls, and of course we read cards like I'm going to do now. And we do some counseling as well. I'm also an ordained minister. We would love to see you at the shop. You'd be very happy. You will never be disappointed. So come and see us. It would benefit you by far. All right, let's get right to the reading for Gemini. Gemini, I see a mixed bag for you in many ways. First, I'm going to go over some of the news that is not as good as you might like it to be. You know, you have to not rush into things, for one thing. Take it easy. Go slow, and whatever you're deciding that you want to do, go slow. Take it easy. There's big change coming for you, definitely change. And I understand sometimes you feel like you're not recognized or for the wonderful person or the wonderful things that you do. I understand that, but that's going to be okay. New beginnings have been rough for you. You've had a little bit rough on that. And many times you feel like you're being left out in the cold in some way or another. And for some of you, Gemini, you're not even totally comfortable at home in some ways or some close environment, and stop worrying. You know, worry is something that we do too much in our life. We have to sit down and calmly think of the different things that are happening in our life and understand everything is passing. Everything passes. Good things pass, bad things passes. It all does. However, you have to keep your mind on the present. What's happening now for you? And what's going to happen in the future? Naturally, the future is very scary because it's unknown. However, we can do a little bit designing to help it to be not totally unfamiliar when we get there. You always have to think of the more positive things. Always, if you think you have the past in any way, if you've been hurt or anything of that sort, you have to definitely put that behind you, because you can never change the past no matter what you do. The past is the past. You must forgive every situation, and that doesn't mean that you surrender. I'm never going to forgive that person. It isn't that. You have to forgive because you have to take that heavy weight off of your soul that you're carrying, because that keeps you angry, it keeps you upset, it helps you not to trust. You must trust. If you never trust, you never truly loved, and you never truly can be loved. Give love as well. Because when we try to put our whole self into something, we're not trusting, and then what happens is that we're not sure, and we're looking for things to happen. So we start to manifest them. Don't do that. So that's the part that shows that it's hard for you to love. And then the person that you're in love with or whatever, they feel that lack of trust, and it screws things up. So remember, learn to trust. Use your intelligence. You know if you let somebody pass that wall. If they're no good, you just have to push them back out the door. Well, it doesn't have to be a person, even a situation. Allow a little bit past the walls that a lot of you has built. Building walls does nothing for us. The only person it hurts is us. Now, I know some of you are having a difficult time in that area. Not every single one of you, but there are plenty that have been having a problem with that. But that change is coming, and that change, no matter what happens in that change, you make it better. If it's great, make it better. If it's bad, make it better. Now, for that change, though, for you that is coming, I want to tell you, there's going to be something new for you, some type of new breakthrough where things are going to be better for you. Get ready, there's new horizons coming your way. In spite of the turmoil that a lot of you are in now, there's wonderful things on the way. Enjoy the journey and learn from yesterday. Don't carry it with you, just learn from it. walk in the beauty of life. Life is beautiful in every single way, even though, sometimes we don't have enough money, sometimes we get into a crappy relationship, but at the same time, life is a gift. But above all, life is a learning experience. It is something our soul is here to learn. Our soul is a traveler. And in its travels, it has to pick up information. So it learns to find perfection, eventually all the way down the road. But it is a traveler, and there are things that we have to experience. Sometimes we have to experience bad things as well, because we have to make our soul whole, so it understands every situation from every view. That is how it becomes sort of perfect in many ways, because it has experienced everything and knows how to deal with everything. The problem that we have when we get angry at situations is because we don't know how to deal with them. Like I hear people say, well, I don't know what to do with this person or that person or this situation. That's what it's about. But if we use everything as a tool for learning, things will be wonderful for us. Now is the time. Take the first step. Tomorrow you wake up, it's a new day, it's a new life. Everything that was yesterday's past. It's time to make things better for yourself. You're very strong. I see you're strong. A lot of you are very strong. And you'll be stepping into a little bit more power, because there's definitely a new transformation coming your way. Some of you might be taking a trip, going someplace. That is going to be good for you. It's going to be magnificent if you do. Others will take a journey in their mind. Do some meditation so that you can take trips in your mind. Meditation brings us new horizons. It brings us onto a new journey in our life. A new journey where we explore different things, even past lives. Do that and you'll be magnificent, because again, right now I know some of you are having some difficulties. However, things are going to change for you. There's a big change coming for you, a lot of you. Embrace that change. Look for the change. Sometimes we don't recognize when it is, when it's coming and when it is there. Watch for it. Be aware, hyper aware. New things will be there for you. Whether it is a new job, a better position in your love life, or even a new love life, things will be there for you. Expect them, watch for them, and above all, pray for them. To whoever you believe in. The gods are there. They love you and they want to do everything for you. So, that is your reading, Gemini. You are magnificent. The Geminis that I know, they're fantastic people. Very magnificent. There's some of them that are having some difficulties, but it's going to change again. It will change. Watch and recognize. Look for the change. It is there. Namaste and blessed be.